So last time we were here a few weeks ago, this hole was fresh, and since then there's been a lot of rain and it's washed the surface so we can see it much better. And I've got my first find down here. It is broken, but I picked it up and I could see something on it. And on this side, it looks like a flag. I think it's a British flag. No, wait a minute. Is that an Australian flag? What is that? Is it Australian? No. I can't see. I can see a British flag in the corner there, but I can't see what's on the rest of it. But on the other side, there's a bust of some bloke, and it says Dr. Jim. D-R-J. That is a J, isn't it? J-I-M. Dr. Jim. And what potentially, I don't know what kind of flag it is. Oh, do you think it's worth it? It's broken though. But I've never seen that pipe before. I might just put it in my bag, you know. I'll just put it in my bag. Oh, and I'm excited to look on these fresh bits here. Right, I'll turn you off and I'll have a deeks.
Hello! Okay, so we're back at the big rubbish dump in Scotland.
We certainly are.
It is the 7th of November and it's a beautiful, warm, sunny day. Look, I'm just in my shirt.
It is so warm. It was like on the way up here, it was like, I think it was like the car said 14 degrees
14,
Celsius, which is crazy for November.
I know, and I'm hot already just walking here.
Crazy.
So.
Anyway, it's been a lot of rain and hopefully some things are washed out, so let's do it.
Collection of bottles here that the bottle diggers have left behind. But look at this, I think it's a handle. It's hollow. Beautiful spiral. And this here is a caster, it's a little furniture wheel. And I was collecting these to make giant beads, so I might keep that one. But the rest I think I will leave. What's this? A fragment of a doll's head and a bit of glass. A pot with nothing on it. Yeah, I'll just leave those. Another bit of that doll's head.
Look at this. Can you spot the find? It's down here. It's just poking out and it's very small. Got this slate pencil here, but it is right here, right in the middle of the screen. You see what it is yet? Oh, is it whole? No! Oh, it isn't. It is a German marble, or remains of, look. See the colours in there? Oh, that's a real shame. I thought it was going to be whole. But it's not. Put it in my bag anyway. Might be able to cut and polish it into something, and I'll take that slate pencil as well, which has got that tip. Look, you can see where it's been sharpened on the end there. I love that. Just spotted something hiding really well down here as well. Oh, it is what I think it is. Oh no. Of course he's not got his head. It's a lead soldier, or rather a tin alloy. Tin alloyed with lead soldier. Oh, he's a bit mangled. Yeah. Oh, they never have their heads. I suppose they're the most vulnerable part of these little figures. But he's still got his red coat on, look. I'll keep that for the collection. We've got quite the collection. Oh my goodness, that's something we should get out and lay out all of our lead toys and see just look at everything together, because we must have hundreds of them by now.
like a tiny bottle here. Oh my goodness, it is, look. Tiny little screw top pill vial. Keeping it. There's a really nice jar here, look at this. I don't think I've seen one like this. I think it might be a pickle jar. But that will be really handy for keeping things in. We're using as a vase for cut flowers, like in the summer when we've got all the sweet peas. And that is beautiful green colour. Yeah, I'm going to keep that.
Found this large sherd of pottery. I am definitely taking this because of what's on it. Souvenir of Scotland. It didn't make it very far, did it? Didn't leave Scotland. Oh, Scott Mount Edinburgh. That would have been Scott Mount Edinburgh, but obviously that is gone. But we have here, what's that? Is that Edinburgh Castle? No, that's not Edinburgh Castle. There's a castle there. I don't know what castle it is, but absolutely perfect for to cut this out. Look at that. Beautiful print. Amazing. And I could cut out the word Scotland there as well. And this, oh, like a pendant with a castle on it. I'll have to try and figure out what castle that is. Fantastic. I found it down here with loads of other broken sherds of junk of glass and pottery that have just been thrown to the side. But bits of pottery like this is just as interesting and valuable as all the other stuff, I think, that we find. All the other interesting bits and bobs. Metal-y bits. Oh, look at that. A crest there. Prussian porcelain something, I think Henry something, but there's this beautiful little crest that I could also cut out. Oh, we're on a roll here with this pottery. Oh, the thing is, right, we have so much of it. Ginger, that would be good to cut out. Got lots of bits of ginger beer bottles though. We've got so many interesting bits of pottery to make something with, and that is a project I'm going to be tackling very soon. I'm going to be cutting out all of the interesting bits that we find in the pottery and start to process them to turn them into jewellery or whatever. There's another sherd. More. Now, there's a name that I recognise. I knew a few more growing up. They were sort of distant neighbours. Ted. Ted. And RGH. Obviously that's the end of Edinburgh. But Moore's a name as well, but oh god, shall I take this? I know there's bound to be someone watching, or at least someone who knows someone called Moore. Oh, I don't know, I might keep a hold of that as well. And I've just spotted a tiny bead. While we're at it, look, tiny pale blue bead. The most common colour is the blue.
Looks like a stopper. It is a stopper. Oh, that's quite a nice one. Some bottle diggers fill their holes in, some don't. And this is a massive one. Really don't want to fall down there, but I might try and get in on that side. Let's see. Let's go in and have a look. You can see how deep it is, look. Anything lurking in this hole? Oh, what's that? Sticking out. I don't know, but it won't come out. Looks like a broken handle of something. Yeah, it's a broken handle. Something very, very sad. Very sad indeed. It's a little penny doll with no head. Oh no. Poor baby. Oh well. Where there's one, there could be more.
So, oh my goodness. The problem is with this time of year, the sun is always really low. I can't see. It gets in your eyes and it's harder to see things because it's like this glare in your eyes. Anyway, I'm walking around here and I'm finding myself boiling hot in November. I thought I could get away with putting on this thin jumper. It's one of my favourite jumpers actually, look. Little autumnal jumper. But I thought I could get away with it. I thought a shirt, putting on a shirt in November, just wearing a shirt, I thought that's too far. I am boiling hot. There's a bit of a breeze now, but weird, very weird at this time of year to feel too hot. Yeah, anyway, back to it. What's that? Oh, I think this was the plinth pedestal, base, I don't know, a figurine. So obviously a figurine would have come up from there, but long gone again. There is lots of pipes, but most of them are just plain, which is boring.
It's another massive hole. Back lots of big holes, so let's go and have a look. Can you see the find? There it is. It's a cod marble. It's got quite a knob on it there. Wouldn't be very good for playing a game of marbles with. Nice though, nice find. This is one of those, they're like a table centerpiece, and they would have had like probably 3 of these little vases sticking out of it, like this, to put little posies in for the table. But it's all bust up, so I won't be taking it.
Ah, the lid. It's complete. Honestly, no idea what we're going to do with all these little lids. Oh, you should see the collection we have now. I do actually wonder what we could do with them. These little lids. Oh, I'll have to work something out. Maybe some sort of interesting display. Oh, and there's a tiny little glass button. Teensy little glass button. There is a massive hole here. I think Mum probably already showed you. Look at that. You wouldn't want to be walking along and fall into there. I have to go wider. It's deeper than it looks on camera. But pretty much all of the bottle diggers we've met here are pretty good. They fill their holes in after them, especially holes of this size. So there must be a reason it's been left exposed like this. It looks very fresh, so maybe it was done recently and they're going to come back. But yeah, that is a large hole. Might have a look down there, who knows. But there's loads of spoil on the outside where I just found those things right now. But again, it's very fresh. But the next time we come, all of the soil, well, not all of it, but some of the soil will have been washed off the surface and we can see better.
And here's a nice little jar that I'm going to keep.
Just found a cod marble, look. Really, really matte cod marble. Look how worn it is. That must have been inside the cod bottle for a long, long time to get that worn down and matte. Because you probably notice most of the cod marbles we find are still shiny. And talking about cod marbles, I literally just spotted another one right next to it. And this one is also quite matte. Look, you see it does have a bit more of a sheen on it than this one. 2 in 1. And we barely find cod marbles on this tip, even though it's a massive tip. You don't find them quite as often. But I'm gonna go down here. Not from up here. I'm not jumping. I can't be bothered for any of that sort of thing. Oh, there's still lots to look on up here though. Right, okay, I'm just gonna go down the hole and then we'll come back up.
Here's another really cute little jar. And look how wonky it is. Oh, I love it. I just don't have a lot of room.
Mind you, go into the holes and very rarely actually find anything in them. It's usually a wasted journey. Oh, and it is quite a bit cooler in here as well. It's like a cave. I can see nout. There's a little like tray remains of. Yeah. I should have known. I can't see anything. There's nothing here. A lump of brass. Well, I guess we're moving on.
Here's the wood that I wish I'd taken last time, but I'm still not sure because, I don't know, it might be okay. That bit's broken. I might take this bit, scrape some of this soil off it, see if I can do something with it. Exciting stuff. A bit of wood.
We got a humble glass bottle stop. Love collecting these as well. And I saw something else, but I've lost it. Oh, there's a vulcanite stopper. Oh no, we've got those. Standing over here, I was looking for a coconut actually that Mum left here last time and we wanted to take, but I can't find it. Maybe someone else has taken it. There was like 2 of them as well. There was like half of one. Anyway, and then I looked over here and I could see hidden in the nettles, it looks like an egg. Like a bird's egg. I know there's a tree here, but is it actually an egg? Oh my goodness. It is ceramic. It is a tiny ceramic egg. Oh my goodness. It really is, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. It's like sort of like pale blue. Can you see that? Really pale blue. It's a tiny little egg. Oh my goodness, I love it. Why though? Did it, I don't know, did it go like in a little mini nest or? Because I know obviously they made those dummy eggs, you put them in nest boxes. We've used them before for our hens. You put them in nest boxes to encourage laying. But that is not a hen's egg. It's tiny. It's like a little garden bird. That is so cute. That is so, I love it. Love it. That's going straight in my bag. No coconut, but I've got an egg instead. So.
A bit of pottery here with one little flower leaf. That's cute. I'm going to keep that. And the little tiny leaves look like vine leaves. That would make a lovely pendant.
Joking. No, oh no, no. Say it ain't so. Oh no. Oh, I've never found one like this before. But she doesn't have a head. Where's the head? No, please. I don't think there's much point looking. Oh no, look, she's wearing a dress. Like a dress or a long coat. Got a little collar. Oh no. Oh, that is really, really gutting. I'm absolutely gutted. Mum also found a little penny doll with knee head as well, just before. And now I've gone and found one. Oh no. Oh well. Oh well. We're moving on to the next one. We'll find another one. We always do. But I want one like this. Oh, but it's got no head. Never mind. I've got a little egg. And I'm chuffed about that. I've never found a little egg before. And Mum just walked past this area as well. Fancy us both finding a headless, like, they're not really, is that a pudding doll? I think it's a bit big. Might be a pudding doll. Right, that's it. I'm going to be looking out for nothing but little dolls now. I'm determined we're going to find a whole one. Don't think it works like that. It's fate. You find what you find. You don't find what you don't find. Whatever you find, you are meant to find. And if you don't find it, you weren't meant to find it. That's my philosophy anyway.
Sad news, Florrie. I came back for the coconuts. There's just broken ones. I think the whole one is gone. I'll have a hunt around though. Let's see. Someone's been and taken it. Oh, there's half of one. Oh, it might have got broken. Someone's, that might have been it. And someone's broken it. Oh well. There'll be more, no doubt.
Loads of holes here. Just bottles and jars. These are all quite fresh. Now there was a huge hole here the last time we came, big hole here, but they've gone and dug instead another 2 holes over there. I think Mum's probably been over here, however. Oh, something down here. It looks like an eyeball. Is it a hole? Oh, it's partially broken, but
Oh, that's nice.
there is, it would have been really nice. Look, blue eye. Oh yeah, it's like half a doll's eye.
I'm just finding broken doll parts.
Oh no, what's all this broken doll parts? So are we being cursed? Being cursed by the mudlarking gods or something? I don't know why we would be. But why? Oh, I don't know. Maybe better luck next time. Maybe today's just not our day or something.
Okay, I think I might have found a bead. Might. I can just see it peeping out here. What's this? Is it a bead? Yes, it is. It's a little blue bead with white spots. It's got white spots. Hang on. Look. Are they meant to be there? Is it just something stuck to it? But no, it looks like it's got white spots. That's cute.
What's this? Why is it? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what it's made out of. And what's that down there? Oh my goodness, it's an eyeball.
An eyeball.
Look, a
Oh my
complete
goodness.
blown doll's eye.
There's another broken one.
No, it's not broken. It's complete. A whole ball. Look.
There you go.
Oh, that's
If you cry
great.
because you found a broken one, you get a whole one.
Oh,
apparently.
so the mudlarking gods don't actually hate us. We're not cursed, after all. That's confirmation. Oh, Oh, that's wonderful. We have seldom found these, haven't we?
Yeah, I think I found the only other one.
Yeah, you found the only other one. Oh, that is brilliant. And I don't know what this is.
What's it made of?
I'm not sure. It's very fancy looking. Look.
Sort of filigree.
Filigree, patterny thing. I'll put it in my bag anyway.
It's very thin.
It's like cellulose or something.
Is this a lid? Yes, it is. Look at that. A lid.
Don't call you Lydia for nothing.
Well, they do actually. It is for nothing because I haven't found a lid for ages.
I found a lid before actually.
Well, I find broken ones. But that is a nice little lid. Pity we don't find the pot to go with it. What's this pipe got on it? Oh, actually. Look at, oh my goodness, it's an acorn. Look, that's the cup. And the top's supposed to be the acorn, and this is a bit of a branch, look. Oh, that's so cute and so apt for this time of year. Oh, I love it. A little acorn. I love acorns. What's this? A tiny bottle? Oh my goodness. It's a bottle with a stopper. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting that. Look, a little chemist bottle with its ground in stopper still in. Probably stuck. But that's amazing. It's got water in it or something. Look at that. No writing or anything on, just a little apothecary bottle. I love it.
This is funny. It's a head, obviously. But I thought that was funny. Complaining about finding the pudding dolls without a head. And then just finding a head. And this is a little figurine head, mind you. It wouldn't have been off one of those little dolls, but it's still funny. The whole thing would be really nice. It would be. But it's just a big... Going to the tip is just like a big lucky dip. You really don't know what you're going to find. You could find something really wild, really crazy. Or not. You could not. It's just luck. Right, it was here last time in this hole, but it's worth revisiting. It always is, because I don't keep saying it, but the rain is the reason. This time of year, thankfully, the undergrowth is not growing, so it's not getting grown over the top of. So we have several months of bare ground like this. It will remain exposed for the next several months until everything starts growing back up again. Anyway, I think we're moving on now.
This looks like a clay marble, and it is a clay marble.
You know what's funny? Look, I found this.
I think it's a clay marble. It looks a bit flat. Oh well. It's marbly shaped.
Guys, this is really funny again. This upside down like this, and I pull it up. It's a head. It's another head to go with the other headless figure. It's funny because I ask for a doll with heads, but instead get two heads disembodied. I think that is funny. Oh, I mean, it's obviously just a coincidence, but oh, what a beautiful sherd of pottery. Look, it's a lady. You see that? There. Lady. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm taking that. I thought it was a bit of a funny shape, you know? The lines. Brilliant. We're on another fresh hole here, but this digger has filled the hole in. We're wondering if some new people have been here recently, and that's why there's loads of big holes that haven't been filled in. Okay, right. Well, I'll get back to you when we find something else. Oh, I found something else.
My goodness, this is a really pretty bit of pottery. Look at that. This is like raised up design. That is so pretty. Don't know if I can make something with it though.
Okay, I'm going to ask you guys if you can spot it again, because it's nicely camouflaged. Give you a few seconds. Are you pointing at that screen? I can hear you. It is here. Oh, it's gorgeous. That is a classic cut glass ground in bottle stop. Look, it's ground here because they put a grinding paste, which is probably something hard like garnet, like a garnet paste, and or some sort of gritty stuff. I'm not actually sure. Something like that. And they put it in the top of the bottle and twisted it, ground it in, so it fit snugly in the bottle and made a seal. That is really cool. Beautiful one. Great, great. We're on a roll today, I think.
Now this is a long cork. A really long cork. Wonder what that was out of. Obviously a bottle, I know. But you know, what sort of bottle? It's like a sauce bottle of that length. Might keep that actually. Over there I think I can see a tiny little stoneware jar. But can I get it? I'm down a hole at the moment. Can I reach it? Ouch. I'm kneeling on nettles. Is it a hole? Oh my goodness. Are you actually kidding me? Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. I don't think I've ever found a stoneware jar that small. Look at it. It's tiny.
That is very, very cute.
I absolutely love it. That's gorgeous.
Does it have any fingerprints on it?
It might have fingerprints on it. I have to wash it to see. I can't see anything at the moment. But that's gorgeous.
Looks like it starts corking.
Oh.
Not last find. Complete spoon here. I'm definitely going to take that. Years ago we thought when we find enough we're going to make like a wind chime, and you know what, I think we have enough. We have loads of spoons and forks at home. So okay lads, I think this is our final find of the day. It is a teensy tiny shoe sole. Look. Oh, it's a shoe obviously of a small child. How cute is that? And it's really grubby right now, but it might come up quite well. I think Mum might be able to do something with that, so I'll put it in my bag. But yep, that's it for today. Looks like it's about to rain, so we're going home.
Wow, look at all the things we found.
I know.
And some good stuff too.
Really interesting stuff, and one very particularly.
Yeah, the thing you'd least think was the most interesting on the table is actually very interesting.
A very interesting fact. Anyway, we're gonna start, maybe go from left to right.
Yeah, so we'll start with this amazingly small shoe sole. Obviously a baby's shoe sole. It's still wet, but what I like is you can still see the little nails in the heel.
Yeah.
So that's cute. It's very like a personal thing. Once again, it gives you a direct connection to the past. This spoon we won't talk about because it's horrible. We think this might have been the top part of a hair comb.
Yeah, like some sort of hair piece.
Yeah, it's made of like
hair clip or
cellulose or something like that.
Yeah.
And Alex found this amazing soldier on a horse. Of course, it's got no head, and the horse is very lame, but it's still got its paint on. So the horse is black, and he's got his typical red jacket on. And you also found this, didn't you?
Yeah, it's beautiful ground-in stopper and 3 cod marbles. Well, there's some stoppers here as well, sauce ones, and 3 cod marbles. And one of them is particularly interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, this one here. Whoops. It still has its little knob on.
Yeah, it hasn't been ground. These bits, these little knobs here, where they've come off the sprue, hasn't been ground down. And that's the second only one we found
that hasn't been
ground down like that.
This one might show the ground off bit, but it might there.
Yeah,
that's where it's been ground off there.
This one is so matte. Look, I think it was there as well, maybe.
Oh, there. I can see it there.
Oh, there.
Yeah, that's where they've been ground off. But that one...
I love how this one's obviously been well used because it's so matte.
But that one, no, not ground off. It escaped.
That is very interesting. That is very interesting. In the middle here, we've got some precious little treasures.
Oh, actually, one of my favourite finds. I think that is gorgeous.
Isn't it amazing?
A tiny little blue egg. It reminds me of like a blackbird's egg or something.
It's tiny. And I was like, is it a dummy egg? But a dummy for what? I was thinking like maybe doves or pigeons.
But a pigeon egg, I think
they're bigger.
Does anyone know what kind of egg that
pigeon
is? It looks like a blackbird egg to me.
It looks like a garden bird egg, but pigeon eggs are definitely bigger. But I found this a little while ago, and
it's a similar sort of thing.
I thought it was a bean, look, because it's a bit of a weird shape, but look, it's got the same glaze.
Yeah. Were they like Easter eggs inside of a bigger egg or something? Yeah. I don't know. If anyone knows, please let us know in the comments.
This is definitely egg-shaped, more egg-shaped than that. I think I found another one. I think I've got 3. So
but
are
I
they
think
dummy
it's
eggs?
So cute. So cute.
Could they be for like budgies or something?
Who knows?
I don't know. But I love it. And if you do know, let us know in the comments.
And the other thing, of course, are these eyes. That one, that's the second one we found, and it's in such good condition.
Well, the second like blown orbital
that
one.
Is hollow, and how they made that, heaven only knows.
Skilled lamp workers made those.
In fact, there was a place in Birmingham was the centre for making dolls' eyes.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I know a lot of them were obviously made in Germany, along with where a lot of the dolls also came from. We got 2 lids. We found one each, didn't we?
Yeah, I found the rectangular one, and Alex found the oval one.
And I said in the video, like, what are we going to do with them? I have no idea.
I don't know. We're just going to our lid collection.
And we've got loads of interesting pottery here as well.
Yeah.
Most of this, well, actually, pretty much all of it is for chopping up, isn't it? And making into jewellery or whatever.
This one here says souvenir of Scotland.
Didn't make it very far.
Why would a souvenir of Scotland be in Scotland? You'd think someone had visited Scotland would take it away.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm thinking, was it in the shop and it got broken before?
I think that's plausible.
Before it left the country, or someone bought it and dropped it?
Yeah, definitely.
Or something like that.
Yeah, maybe it was knocked off the shelf
in
the shop.
It says something castle, but I'm not sure what it is.
I don't recognise it, personally.
Could it be Balmoral?
I don't know.
Could be the Queen's Balmoral.
And yeah, all the other bits. I love this little lady here. She's going to make a lovely little pendant. And this really funky, interesting piece of slipware.
That's giving...
earthenware, slipware.
Japanese or Chinese, I'm not sure.
Oh, no.
So we think it might be Japanese or Chinese.
Yeah.
It's earthenware. And if anyone has any clues what it was, I'd love to know. And I was just sitting here thinking, who was it who sat there all those years ago putting on all those little tiny white dots?
All the details. All that
Who were they? What was their life like? Anyway.
Yeah.
You can think that about all these things, really, can't you?
I know, someone made all of them by hand.
know.
So, okay, we've got obviously broken marble, slate pencil, caster, and some heartbreaks in the middle, haven't we?
Yeah, I
Aw.
found this. Alex found that. Alex found both heads. Yeah, it's a shame.
It's really, I can't believe we both found one. But
Especially that,
no
because that is so
Yeah.
detailed and in a little night dress.
Yeah, like a little dress, little night dress. Is that what it is,
Maybe.
you think?
Not sure. Something like
Little
that.
nighty. And yeah,
Or a
no
little
head.
coat.
Not found one like that before. I think our friend Mudlarking? Sarah from Manchester Mudlarks found a complete one, a little bit smaller once, and I cast it in silver.
Yeah, that's right, you did.
So, would have been great to find a whole one, but never mind. Never mind.
I like my little tiny bead with white dots on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's so difficult to hold it because it's so small.
It is actually dotty.
It is actually dotty. It's got 3 dots on it.
That is very cute.
And then, oh, it's gone.
Bye.
There's a little plain one there and a button. And what else have we got?
The jars at the back.
We've got these lovely jars at the back. This one's come up lovely and shiny, and I love it because it's kind of
yeah, a little bit.
That looked lovely with flowers in. This will also be lovely with flowers in. And this is so amazingly cute.
I love
that. Would go in a doll's house, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I love those little stonewares.
Just teeny little pot. A lovely white pot there, tiny little medicine pot.
Oh,
and this.
And look what I did.
We managed to loosen the top.
It.
It's all cracked though because we think someone in the past has been trying to get it out unsuccessfully.
Yeah, I think that's why it was thrown away, probably because they couldn't get the stopper out. And they've cracked it trying to get it out, but over 100 years later, I managed it where they couldn't. And finally, is it almost finally?
Almost finally, we've got this strange long cork, which I quite like. We've got this lovely little...
Oh, I love this pipe. So sweet.
Lovely little acorn pipe, look.
I think that's the best one we found, I think. The most detailed acorn pipe
and this is like a little bit of branch.
Yeah.
I love that.
So sweet.
And then we've got this bit of horrible old broken pipe. Who would want that?
Who would
pick this up,
Who would
Alex?
pick that up?
But as it turns out, this pipe's really quite interesting. It's got a gentleman on there and it says Dr. Jim. And often they did make pipes to celebrate people.
We found them before and researched the people on them. Like the Bob's
one,
pipe.
Yeah. They usually had pet names for the people on.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Bob's was
we've got Dr.
General
Jim.
or something. This is Dr. Jim. On the other side is what looks like it's a British colonial flag, we think, for South Africa. Cape Colony, and it's got a C on it.
It's very difficult to see because it's you need to get it in the right light to sort of see.
So I've done a bit of research to try and find out who this person was.
Who's this bloke?
And I think it might be someone called James Barry. Now, James Barry surname was actually Bulkley, but his parents split up. And this James Barry was born in Cork in Ireland in 1789. At the age of 15 in 1803, he moved to London with his mother. And then he attended university in 1809, the University of Edinburgh, to study medicine. He went back to London where he passed his examination for the Royal College of Surgeons, so he's really clever. And Barry went on to have a very distinguished career in the military as a surgeon to the forces, with postings all over the world, and particularly in Cape Town in South Africa, Cape Colony as it was called then. And wherever he served, he insisted on that improvements were made to the sanitary and dietary conditions for both the common soldier and other unrepresented groups. So he was very adamant about this, and he was often rebuked for having a very forthright attitude, very bombastic.
Well, that's how he got things done, obviously.
Yeah, that's how he got things done. He was a vegetarian and a teetotal, and he never married. Barry. He had a pet poodle, and He was actually the first European to successfully perform a C-section. Well, the mother and baby both survived.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Barry became Inspector General of Hospitals in Canada in 1857, which is the equivalent to a Brigadier General. And then he died of dysentery, unfortunately, in London in 1865.
What an amazing man with an amazing career, eh?
But after his death, a discovery was made. And that discovery was that this great man had in fact been born female.
So Dr. Jim was a trans man.
Yeah. And
Incredible.
he did so much good all over the world. Very celebrated that they even made pipes.
They even made pipes. He was obviously very well respected, and he lived his life as a man. He died wanting to be a man as well.
Yeah, it was stipulated in his will that his body should never be examined, just wrapped up in the bedsheet and buried.
Yeah, and he lived as a man in his personal and his private life and his professional work.
Yeah.
So an amazing man with an amazing career. And
an amazing history of a trans man.
It's an amazing piece of trans history.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people say, trans people didn't exist in my day. Well, Jim...
Well, back in the day.
Jim has something to say about that.
I've read lots of accounts of women, not necessarily trans, but they have chosen to disguise themselves as men.
Yes, yeah.
Especially in the Navy,
in order to
have a career, because of course women were very restricted in those days. And if they wanted to do those sort of things, they had to pretend to be men. It was terrible, really. But...
I know. But Jim was, obviously went to great lengths.
Yeah.
He wanted to always be known as a man.
Yeah.
And he died as a man. And, good for him.
Yeah.
An amazing career. He served his country. He had an interesting life.
But he helped a lot of people
and he
all
helped
over
a
the
lot
world.
of people.
The underprivileged people.
So, absolutely amazing story, and I am so happy I picked up this knackered bit of broken pipe.
I mean, you pick up something like this and you discover this whole history that you didn't even know about, Because so much of our history we're not taught in school.
Yeah,
I mean, you can only be taught so much.
Exactly, there's quite a lot of it.
There's a lot of it, but, fascinating. We love it when we find something that's
we always
opens
say
our eyes.
Yeah, we always say it. We'll take it, even though it's broken. We'll take it home to look it up.
Yeah.
And sometimes we look it up and it's like, boring.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we don't have time to look.
Yes, we know exactly. Sometimes the table is full of like a dozen things we could look up.
Yeah.
But this one is interesting because it's a pipe, and obviously the person, if they put person on a pipe like this.
He was obviously a celebrated person.
Yeah, he was obviously someone who was well known and in their day and celebrated. And good for you, Dr. Jim.
Yeah.
And we're going to put that in our museum cabinet very proudly.
And it's today is Sunday. It's Remembrance Day.
Oh yes.
And so we remember Dr. Jim.
We remember
for all
Dr.
his good work in the military.
Rest in peace, Jim. And all of the people that we have connections to here on the table.
Yeah.
All the people who made these things that we will never know. We'll never know of. There's another soldier. Yeah, look, we've got a little remembrance thing going on. Oh, anyway, what an incredible story in this lark today, I think. Yeah. And an amazing haul overall as well.
Definitely. So we've enjoyed it. We hope you did too.
Yeah.
And once again, thank you to everyone who's got this far through the video and liked and subscribed to our channel. It's very important to us so that we can keep going and bringing you all this amazing information and all these interesting finds.
Long forgotten histories.
Yeah. Special thank you to our patrons on Patreon who help to keep us going every month. Thank you so much. And we'll see you again next week.
And let's hope that we find a pudding doll with a head next time as well.
Okay.
Bye.